Hello everyone, this is Russia All Right, and here's what's been in the Russian news in the last couple of weeks. On September the 21st, a section of the road in Vladivostok was closed down on suspicion of collapse. This could be the third collapse of the road that had been specifically rebuilt for the APEC summit in early September. The summit cost Russia a staggering $10 billion, which is no surprise since the road support looks like this. Vinnie was in Moscow recently as he flew in with the Discovery Channel film crew to make a documentary about Moscow's most dangerous places. No, that's not it. That's like the least dangerous place. More like it, but no. And there you go. Jones was seen around Moscow's railway stations, in underpasses and in the streets of Moscow talking to people and asking for money. Rumor has it that Vinnie Jones did this.
What is your function in life?
Domodedovo, a town in Moscow region, is seeking to become a republic within Russia. The initiative, started by lawyer Andrei Arkhipov, is designed to help improve the rapidly deteriorating living conditions of Domodedovo. Starting October the 1st, a major highway M16 that goes right past Domodedovo became a toll road, causing major inconvenience to Domodedovo dwellers. Among other inconvenience, the shutdown of water supply, a series of public land takeovers by private companies, and disregard of public opinion on many issues of the town life. All in all, Domodedovo now wants to be its own state. If they succeed, Domodedovo is likely to become Russia's own Vatican. Which brings us to our new segment, So You Think You Can Vatican? With Slava Moroz.
So you think you can Vatican with Slava Moroz.
Domodedovo, so you think you can Vatican? Okay, let's see. If you want to Vatican, you need a place of interest. What you got? So far, nothing. But you can build something, right? How about your own theme park with black caviar and puddings? In fact, forget the park. What else? Right, you need a notorious person everyone would just admire. Let's say Ivan Petrovich from a nearby village. Why not? He chops wood, he can build a house, he kills bears, he can be your role model. Of course, you'll need a leader, but don't call Navalny, the rest of Russia has dibs on that. Then what? A beautiful tradition, like the white smoke from the chimney. Oh, wait, you got that already. Great. And one last thing. If you want a Vatican, you need something special about the way you live. Like all your people will drive Segways. How about that? Or have legalized marijuana, but only in Russian saunas. What you say? Imagine Russia's only republic with Segway and marijuana steamers. Then you can really Vatican. So good luck, Domodedovo. We hope that you can Vatican big time.
So you think you can Vatican with Slava Moroz.
Billionaire and founder of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, came to Moscow a week ago, where he had lunch at a local McDonald's and afterwards met former President Dmitry Medvedev. Said Russians over 40. Founder of what? Billionaire and founder of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, came to Moscow a week ago, where he had lunch at McDonald's restaurant and afterwards met former Russian President Dmitry Medvedev. Said other Russian billionaires had lunch where? Billionaire and founder of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, came to Moscow a week ago, where he had lunch at a local McDonald's and afterwards met former President Dmitry Medvedev. Said President Putin, former President who? In late September, the last of the Lada 2104, otherwise known as Lada Classica, came off the conveyor belt of a major Russian car manufacturer, VAZ. From then on, VAZ chose to focus on producing its latest cars, Lada Granta and Lada Priora. It seems like an end of an era of the classic Lada, which was produced in Russia and the USSR for 28 years. How will this affect Russia's car industry? For an expert opinion, we turn to our future correspondent, Slava Moroz. Slava.
Hello, Irina. Indeed, the pulling of the classic Lada back in 2012 has become a major game changer for AvtoVAZ. Since the cars were discontinued, they quickly became an object of desire to many private collectors. Only last year, Mohammed, a cab driver from Moscow, sold his Lada 4 at a stunning price of 136 million yuan. The buyer is rumored to be billionaire and oriental musician Sheikh Snoop El Mahmedog, previously known as Snoop Spider, Snoop Lion and Snoop Dogg. And we are now standing in front of Sotheby's auction in Moscow, where the world's very last Lada classic is being auctioned off as we speak. Among the rumored bidders are King of Facebookistan, His Majesty Mark Zuckerberg, billionaire governor of the Korean Republic, Psy, Crown Prince of the United Russia, Vladimir Putin, and Justin Bieber. Oh, sorry. This has to be from the auction. And yes, I'm being told that the very last Lada Classic has been sold to Vladimir Putin for 250 million yuan. Prince Putin is planning to take the very last Lada on tour across United Russia, which means new roads, new sewers, and a whole new life for Russian people. All hail to Prince Putin. All hail to the great Russian-Chinese Empire. Back to you.
In local news, on September the 25th, a trailer containing 20 tons of beef fat has been stolen from a parking lot at Izhorskoye Street in Moscow. It was a carefully planned operation that involved fake police IDs, car theft, and handcuffing the driver to a tree outside Moscow. And we are now joined live from the crime scene by our first responder correspondent, Stas Stolin. Stas?
Irina, I am now indeed at the crime scene where 20 tons of beef fat was stolen just 2 weeks ago. And as you can see, nothing happened here.
Thank you, Stas, for this fascinating report. And that's what's been in the news recently. This is Russia, all right. Na zdrowie!
Did you get that?